Part II, Story 10 of Tales of King Arthur and the Round Table by Andrew Lang. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Part II, Story 10. Sir Launcelot meets Sir Galahad, and they part forever. Now we must tell what happened to Sir Launcelot. When he was come to a water named Morte, he fell asleep, awaiting for the adventure that should be sent to him, and in his sleep a voice spoke to him and bade him rise and take his armour and enter the first ship he should find. So he started up and took his arms and made him ready, and on the strand he found a ship that was without sail or oar. As soon as he was within the ship, he felt himself wrapped round with a sweetness such as he had never known before, as if all that he could desire was fulfilled. And with this joy and peace about him, he fell asleep. When he woke, he found near him a fair bed, with a dead lady lying on it, whom he knew to be Sir Percival's sister, and in her hand was the tale of her adventures, which Sir Launcelot took and read. For a month or more they dwelt in that ship together, and one day when it had drifted near the shore, he heard a sound as of a horse, and when the steps came nearer, he saw that a knight was riding him. At the sight of the ship, the knight alighted, and took the saddle and bridle, and entered the ship. "You are welcome," said Launcelot, and the knight saluted him and said, "What is your name? For my heart goeth out to you." "Truly," answered he, "my name is Sir Launcelot du Lake." "Sir," said the new knight, "you are welcome, for you are my father." "Ah!" cried Sir Launcelot, "is it you then, Galahad?" "Yes, in sooth," said he, and kneeled down and asked Launcelot's blessing, and then took off his helm and kissed him. And there was great joy between them, and they told each other all that had befallen them since they left King Arthur's court. Then Galahad saw the gentlewoman dead on the bed, and he knew her, and said he held her in great worship, and that she was the best maid in the world, and how it was a great pity that she should come to her death. But when Launcelot heard that Galahad had won the marvellous sword, he prayed that he might see it, and kissed the pommel and the hilt and the scabbard. "In truth," he said, "never did I know of adventure so wonderful and strange." So dwelt Launcelot and Galahad in that ship for half a year, and served God daily and nightly with all their power. And after 6 months had gone, it befell that on a Monday they drifted to the edge of the forest, where they saw a knight with white armour, bestriding one horse and holding another all white by the bridle. And he came to the ship and saluted the two knights, and said, "Galahad, you have been long enough with your father, therefore leave that ship, and start upon this horse, and go on the quest of the Holy Grail." So Galahad went to his father and kissed him, saying, "Fair, sweet father, I know not if I shall see you more till I have beheld the Holy Grail." Then they heard a voice which said, "The one shall never see the other till the day of doom." "Now, Galahad," said Sir Launcelot, "since we are to bid farewell forever now, I pray to the great Father to preserve you and me both." "Sir," answered Galahad, "no prayer availeth so much as yours." The next day Sir Launcelot made his way back to Camelot, where he found King Arthur and Guinevere. But many of the knights of the Round Table were slain and destroyed, more than the half. All the court was passing glad to see Sir Launcelot, and the king asked many tidings of his son Sir Galahad. End of Part II, Story 10.